At the jump circle for the Demon Deacons. Squaring up with Ike Nweke. And we're underway in Winston-Salem. Hoping that he sees that in the first half today against Columbia. Childress weaves his way in, launches from three, blocked back, that's Randy Brumont. And he takes it the other way for the flush.
Basketball team, and you can see that he gets out on the first play, really gets the block, the push ahead there, the finish dunk. Team that averaged about 74 points a ball game. They like spacing. When they're playing well, they've got spacing, they've got shooting. Didn't necessarily shoot the ball particularly well last year.
That's Adrian White.
Yeah, there you go.
Columbia with the answer. Ty Bibbs from three. Trails 7-2 coming out of the timeout. Right underneath, Nweke up and under for two. At the elbow, back out to Forrest. Under 5 in the shot clock. Forrest into the lane. Up, no good, and the follow. Cameron Shockley-Okeke. Taft here at LJVM Coliseum. Similar start today for the Demon Deacons that they had against Boston College. Massoud knocks one down. Could ignite the offense just a little bit. It's been cold so far. Jack Forrest, nice job penetrating and gets two.
We talk about inside outside. You saw that offense was initiated by the drive.
Neath underneath, tipped in. Odi Oguama. Sunday Okeke had the feet set. Now Neath, foul line jumper, that's good.
Get him in the mid-range.
Lions still with a 1-point lead, under 8 in the first half. Down low for Brown, turnaround jumper's good. Smith's been held scoreless so far. Brown another turnaround,
there you go.
just from the other side. Adrian White comes back, Forrest strips him.
Good defense by both sides. First for White to get the steal, then you come back in Columbia and not give up the easy basket.
Forrest, after the steal, knocks down a three.
Able to score. He's definitely got the size advantage, but you gotta just take your time, let it evolve. Nice kick.
Flicked out to Shockley-Okeke. He knocks down the corner three. Pump fake from Brown. Driving in against Killingsworth, puts up the little baby.
That's nice. You saw the strength.
So Smoyer's running sprints up and down right now.
Well, they talked about this in their offseason, that he came in because he set out the year. Nice basket there. Smith.
And over to Wright. Under 10 on the shot clock. Childress still looking for his first points. Into the lane, reverse layup's good. Now there's a reason Randolph has his number in the rafters here at LJVM Coliseum. Under 10 on the shot clock for Columbia. Shockley-Okeke goes up and under for two, and Columbia's back in front.
The timeout to be able to come and run a set play and then to get that basket. Shockley-Okeke, only a freshman, playing with a lot of boys, drives and scores.
Nice turnaround from Sarr. No good, rebound to Musius. Sarr using his size, puts it over to Nweke.
He's just 7 foot and his length to just extend and score.
And Wake Forest lost by 7 to Boston College, but did out-rebound the Eagles. Nice hook there from Mike Smith.
83% from the free throw line. Would like to get him going. It's a hard way to score, but they'll take it any way you can.
There's a three ball. Chaundee Brown. Childress, a step into the paint, gets the bucket and the foul. Smith just with 6 points.
Right, Childress in the game. Guys that can put a little more pressure on the perimeter. Back cut.
Underneath for Brumont, and he slams it home.
They're on top. There's the ball screen. How does the defense now respond?
Smith, bounce pass down low. Smoyer up with it.
And that happens because you had space to score, but they've also taken this crowd out of the game.
Smith gives it up to Smoyer. Now gets it back in the corner. Smith from three, knocks it down. Neath kicks it out for Johnson. Now Wright, inside the perimeter, jumper swishes.
Very nice ball movement, a good shot.
Killingsworth for three, he got it, bam!
Point baskets made with 45. He and Stefanini, 45-41 a season ago.
There's the answer for Wake Forest. Starting to see them trade points now on the scout team for Danny Manning. Kind of played the role of every player that the Deeks were going to see in ACC play. Guys like R.J. Barrett, Tyus Battle. Adrian White steps inside, gets it back to Childress. Nice dribble, flips it up and under, gets the bucket and the foul. Childress pushing the pace. Brumont nearly stripped it away. 4-point lead for the Demon Deacons. Time for their largest of the game. White goes up for 2. 6-point lead for Wake Forest.
Basket, back-to-back baskets by Wake Forest.
And both teams have struggled from distance. Demon Deacons 1 of 9, Columbia 5 of 23. 11 points to lead the Lions.
Extend your lead now, Wake Forest. Now, good spacing there. High-low, there's good ball movement.
White from 3, and there he is. Cashes it.
Good ball screen action.
Smith drives in. Step back jumper's good for Mike Smith.
See if they run some similar action. There's your initial rub screen.
Brumont all alone down low, and he jams it in.
Like, I'd involve right now Saar in some type of pick and roll.
Killingsworth wide open in the corner. 3 balls good for Jake Killingsworth.
Dribble penetration, what happened? The ball went into black, didn't it? Best handler's got the ball. He creates things.
Smith turns around, fades away. Jumper's good for Mike Smith. 9-0 run for the Lions over the last 2 minutes.
Next dead ball will be a TV timeout. Good pay.
Smith goes around Brumont, working against Childress. Gets by him, hands it off to Shockley Okeke, who finishes home. Tie game, 55 all, 2:45 to play. Childress for an answer, gets the jumper and the foul. Hand off back to Smith.
Is this possession?
Up off the glass and gets the friendly roll.
Me and you and J.O. and everybody. There we go.
We'll have the same amount of fun there as we have today. Locked at 59, just over a minute left.
High ball screen action allows you to be able to penetrate with the middle, not as clogged.
Smith gets the jumper and Columbia has the lead. Childress loses his footing. And Sharon Wright Jr. fouls Mike Smith.
Good time for Wake Forest, but this possession is key. They've got to be able to get a basket out of this, or maybe even a foul. Remember, the possession arrow is yours as well with the timeout. There you go.
4-point game. Underneath the basket, Brown gets 2, and he's going to the line. Brown has put the Demon Deacons on his shoulders. 18 points for the junior from Florida. Make it 19.
Basket away from his high of season ago at 21. That's illegal.
Foul on Columbia. Childress backs it out. Moves in. Jumper for the lead. Too strong. Rebound Wake Forest.
Makes both free throws, then you got to set your defense up. Communication, the most important thing right now in these final 17 seconds.
Brown ties the game with the first.
Box out. That's good too.
Stays with Wake Forest. Wake Forest trying to win it at the buzzer. Childress spins, jumper, bounces, and it's good with 1.1.
Spacing. There's the drive. Good job by Smith defensively. You take a hard off-balance jumper, and the rims this time are kind. Bounce, go in. Deacons by 1 for Smith.
So here we go. Wake Forest up by 2. Smith with the last second heave. No good. Wake Forest holds on at LJVM Coliseum, 65-63.